I'm Nicole-Lily Baisden. I am a performer. I've done a few shows now, both on the West End and UK and international touring. I played Nabulungi in the Book of Mormon when it first went out on UK tour, and then again in the West End. I played Hope Harcourt in Anything Goes at the Barbican, and I just finished playing Peggy Sawyer in 42nd Street on the UK and international tour.
Women cries and they are just silly gigolos. And no, I'm not a great romancer. I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes.
That was an amazing show to be part of. It was one of the first shows to open after lockdown. Anything Goes is a show that I wanted to do for years. I love like old classic musicals, and Hope Harcourt she's a great character. At first glance, she just looks a little bit like a sad, kind of stroppy young woman who doesn't want to marry. But then when you kind of dive more into it, you see that she has this like wicked sense of humor. She's really funny, she's really playful, and it was really nice to kind of find all those different elements of her and bring that out in the performance. We also had the opportunity to film the show, and that went out, was broadcast on TV, which was an amazing experience. I started festivals when I was 6, I think, was when I did my first festival. We used to do about 4 festivals a year. Getting into that like kind of team spirit, being able to work together, putting on group dances and trios and just preparing for it, and then actually going out and performing. I feel like it's really given me such good skills going out now into the professional industry, because from a young age I was used to going out performing in front of an audience and dealing with nerves and dealing with excitement and getting criticism, being able to work as a team, being able to, I think, remember all the information. I mean, at some points, I don't know, I was doing about 18 different dance routines. Being able to talk to other adults and teachers and talk about what I needed and what I needed from them, and being able to have that kind of rapport, it's definitely things that you can take into your everyday life. It gives you almost a little snippet of what performing life can be like. Being able to perform in front of a 2,000 seat theatre is really daunting, but from when a young age you've been used to going out on stage in front of a room full of strangers, it gives you that kind of confidence. What I've learned is that me on stage is very different from me in my everyday life. You almost kind of have to put on that persona to be able to go out and perform in front of all those people, and I think it teaches you how to kind of switch that on. I find it so inspiring, like sitting there and watching all these young performers doing what I did for so many years, and it's really nostalgic to look back and see where I started from. And I think it's great just to be able to talk to people. I feel like a lot of people sometimes come up to me and ask me about if any advice that I have, and I think it's really nice to be able to give that back, to kind of be able to know that I've been in their position and kind of gone into the professional side of it, and being able to take what I've learned from that side and give it to them and talk about what I learned during festivals. And I really like sharing those experiences. Always kind of persevere. I think sometimes you do festivals, and some festivals might be a great time and you feel on top of your game, and then some festivals you might look back and think, oh, I didn't do so well that time. And just to never give up, just to keep persevering, keep working hard.